My name is Dr. Harry Wilson. I'm a lecturer in digital theatre and performance making at the University of Bristol. So we're here at the Sheds, which is home to Bristol Digital Futures Institute and MyWorld. We've been organising this weekend workshop to bring together creative technologists with early to mid-career artists and researchers to explore the challenges of collaborating with AI in narrative games and immersive experiences.
As a project, and the overall goals that we're aiming to achieve with this XR Game Jam is to really understand how we can use some of these AI tools ethically, responsibly in the process of creating sort of original ideas for and actual manifestations of games and XR experiences.
In November last year, we were looking at some of these AI content generation tools, and what we found was that there's often barriers to bringing these things together and also a lot of ethical issues that people might not be aware of. So as part of the weekend, we're hoping to gather feedback to produce a toolkit or a resource to really reduce some of those barriers and help people to use these tools more creatively, more ethically.
The theme for this XR Jam is generation. We chose this theme because it's quite broad. You can approach it as seeing human generations and their relationship with technology throughout the years, but also a generation as in AI generation and generative models and generative art. So yeah, it's up to the participants how they will choose to be inspired by a generation.
So the team I'm working with today, our concept is about a grandfather who's died and he's then been uploaded to the cloud as a permanent version of himself, and through conversation to understand how he died, which family member he would like to keep him as a keepsake, and trying to understand actually who was responsible for his death.
I was really interested in joining this XR Game Jam to learn more about how AI tools work within the context of games and XR experiences from a legal perspective, but also just from the perspective of what we can actually generate with these AI tools, how they work, and how you can use them in the context of a larger team.
I think it's really important to have a space where artists, game developers, XR developers can come together and try these tools out and also learn about the ethical implications of the tools as a community in a way that builds trust and our knowledge together.
I've really enjoyed just working with a team to try to understand all of these AI tools, really. It's been fantastic working with people who know their way around Unity, implement a lot of these tools, and then just testing stuff out, playing with different tools, playing with different AIs, because a lot of times you don't really get the opportunity to learn through play in that way. So that's been really exciting.